when we are present, we are not fearful. What does fear mean to you?
Hmm. Fear is the opposite of love, but love is all encompassing, it's all embracing. And that which is all encompassing and all embracing has no opposite. Right. So I'll
Mm.
say that again, and that's part of a paraphrase from A Course in Miracles. But um, the opposite of fear is love, but that which is all encompassing and all embracing, meaning love is all encompassing and all embracing, has no opposite, can have no opposite. And so I'd argue that, as
Wow.
another quote would put it, and it doesn't go far enough, but essentially the quote is, fear is a mile wide and an inch deep. In other words, we all had that experience as a kid where you think of there's a monster under the bed. And the fear feels so real. And then one day you look under the bed and you see there's no monster. And then there's therefore no fear. And then you quickly come to realize that the fear was illusory. The fear was mesmerism. It was hypnotism from the very beginning. The fear was fantasy, it was projection, it was imagination. It was never reality. And so there's an argument here, one that I would put forth, which is that while the fear you feel is real, it feels real, the deeper reality with the capital R is that there is no fear. There is only love or a call to love. Maybe that's a way to put it. Another way to say it is we make it all up. We make it all up. Okay. We make it all up. And so if you're fearful of something, recognize that and don't beat yourself up for that. And you don't necessarily need to do anything about it in the same way you don't have to do anything about a mirage. But in time, as you deepen your practice, whether it's a mindfulness practice, happiness practice, prayer practice, meditation practice, whatever it is, you'll come to discover that you don't need to do anything about fear, but see through it. Just see through it. When you're a child, you're afraid of the monster on the bed. When you're an adult, you're afraid of terminal disease. You're afraid of death. You're afraid of not having enough money. One day, hopefully not, you might have a few of those experiences and you'll see through them. Right? You begin to see through them like, oh, wow, I was scared of the thing. I remember the first time, just real quickly, I was afraid that I was going to lose my job. And one day, essentially, that happened. And I had to give up two beautiful German cars and I didn't have a place to live. And I remember thinking, this isn't so great. And also, all the fear went away. No fear.
Oh.
No fear. In fact, I felt relief and I probably felt happier than I had ever been before because there's no fear. Right. So Byron Katie says it well. The worst thing that can happen to you in life or on your deathbed is simply a belief. And that belief is a fearful one.
What a fresh, different approach to fear. I appreciate this, Robert, so much.